I have nothing to talk about. And I have to whisper as usual, so my face is like right here because the microphone. I don't have a proper microphone. I need to get a proper microphone so I can speak properly. And normally I won't have to. I can whisper, but you'll be able to hear me. I'm in school now. Been in school for 3 weeks, and it's turned out a lot better than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a hustle. That's the word I was looking for. I'm tired because I was in school all day, and I had a long day, very, very long day. I've had a series of very, very, very long days. I'm not used to it. I'm such a lazy, lethargic slacker. And I mean, I'm used to working and stuff because I've been working. I'm still working, but my hours have been cut because of school. Oh, check this out. Speaking of cut, yeah. But other than this, okay, most people listen to me always. Despite what you see here, this one hurts. Ow, hurts. This, and I freaking nail myself hardcore, like this one here. You can see that right there on my finger. That one was like just starting to heal, and that was a major. Like I cut off a whole chunk of my finger, and like these two I got today. Yeah, we're learning how to do long layers, kick-ass long layers. Like I can cut anybody's hair exactly the way they want it. Like that's how much I've learned in such a short amount of time. And I'm like a really good hairstylist. I'm top of my class. We had a competition and I won first place for updos, like wedding styles. And I won first place in my class. And like I'm averaging 100%, like my lowest test score. We've had a bunch of tests so far, like exams, because we have exams in like every single like thing that you need to know, and like different levels. So I'm averaging pretty much like 100%. I think my lowest grade was a 97 or 96. So yeah, they call me the valedictorian. I don't think I like annoy people yet. You know, like the fact that I'm at the top of my class annoys people. I'm kind of a bragger, but I'm also like really cool and really laid back, and like people like me. So it's hard for them to dislike me for that reason. So they poke fun at me, but it's all in fun because they know that like I'm cool and everything. As far as and I really need to say that I don't want to say too much about this because I'm sure these people will eventually find my channel, but I've been making some really cool connections that I didn't expect at all. Going into this situation, I kind of expected to be an outsider, mainly because I'm somewhat older than many of them, but I'm finding out that I'm not really like as old to them, you know, because there are older students than me. And there's just a whole like spectrum of people, and I like it because I think that it's the type of environment that I'll do okay in, because it's a very creative industry, very creative, and there's a lot of room to breathe as an individual. There's a lot of breathing room, even though we're being trained by the school. The school is very rigid. Like the dress code is extremely rigid, and I get picked on a lot for dress code just because like I'm family to the people who run it, and so I get picked on a lot. But I think that, and once you graduate, that's when you're fully free to express yourself. Even like it depends on like what shop you end up working for, but of course I will make damn sure that I choose a shop that is not going to impose too many rules and regulations on me. And but anyway, besides that, I've made like killer friends that I know like will be my friends forever. Like even after school, like we're that tight, and it's awesome. Like one of my friends like texted me because I was like, I missed my bus this morning. Like I was just like dragging this morning, and I missed my bus, and so like I had to wait 20 minutes for the next bus. So by that time, like I was totally late for school, and like I get this text, something like, "Oh asshole, you better show up. You better not have quit, or I'll kick your asses." Like stuff like that just really made me laugh and made me feel good. Like like there are people who would be upset if I didn't show up. That's always like a good feeling, like that you're mad is always a good feeling. And like I don't know, I really would like to talk more about it, but I don't want to like bore anybody. But I suppose it's my channel. I can do whatever I want with it. But one thing is like my best friend that I talk to every day on the phone, she's noticing like you can tell my voice is dragging, and I just sound like really tired. I sound like that all the time now since I started school, like 24/7. Like even in class today, they were kind of concerned about me because, like during the lesson, during like a lecture, I fell asleep. Like my head just hit the table, and I was out. And we were having like a lecture, and it's a small classroom. I mean, everything that you do is seen by everybody. So it was just so hard for me just to like pay attention, and I want to pay attention because it's important. Like I need to know these things. It's really important. I just couldn't. Like the schedule. I haven't had a schedule like this in years, and it's hard. I'm just so used to like just being disabled in my mind and just not giving a fuck and being able to like wake up and decipher right then what my day is gonna entail. Whereas now I have a schedule, like a very rigid schedule, and I have to stick to it. And that's hard. But all in all, it's been awesome, and I'm so happy. This is like one of the happiest times of my life, and I'm just so glad that it's just unfolding the way it is. And in general, I've had a lot of support, but there's a lot of sacrifices being made on my behalf, and I know that I don't really all the time show appreciation for that. I'm making a lot of sacrifices too, and I think that what I'm doing now will benefit not just me. So I want that to be taken into consideration. But anyway, I'm just like speaking cryptically. That's not good for YouTube. So anyway, I can close it here and do other vloggy woggies at other times.